My name is Jordan Jurace, and this is my sensory-based presentation. The key points that we're going to be focusing on are going to be the 5 senses. The kids will tend to choose vegetables and berries and fruits when sensory-based food education is incorporated into the routine, and the students are going to have a better understanding of which foods are healthy and important after this lesson. The physical domain we are focusing on is going to be cutting out pictures with scissors and gluing them to the correct place. The students will be using their senses to play different games with the fruit. Students will have to guess which fruit is which by touch, smell, and taste while being blindfolded. Students will collaborate with each other, discussing the information on each station. They will work together and discuss their answers to the games that they have played. They will also work together by playing fruit and vegetable I Spy, and that's going to be really focusing on their social skills. The emotional domain will be targeted within the centers by the students working together and communicating. They will express what foods they do and do not like. While doing so, the students are practicing respecting each other's opinions and taking turns sharing information, which is a very important skill to learn early on. Literacy domain, the students will be given a list of 20 different fruits and vegetables as vocabulary words for that specific week. They will then need to add these words into their vocabulary notebooks and create sentences out of these words. Aesthetic domain, the students are going to take the pictures of fruits and vegetables that they had cut out, and they are going to color them to match the actual fruits and vegetables that are around the classroom. They will then glue the cutouts onto the correct color of construction paper. So they will color an apple red and glue it onto a red piece of paper. They are eventually going to turn that into a book. These are the quotes that I got my information from and focused on. Teacher's materials, different construction paper, a blindfold to play the games, and the fruits and vegetable worksheets that the students are going to have to cut out. The students' materials are scissors, glue, and the magnifying glass to play fruit and vegetable I Spy. They're also going to have their vocabulary notebook, pencil, eraser, and crayons to color the worksheets. This is how the literacy station will be set up. The students will be working in their vocabulary notebooks with their vocabulary words of the week. We will then share our sentences once everyone is done with creating them, and I will be there for support and help. Preparing the station. When the students come in, they will have the fruits and vegetable worksheet, crayons, glue, and scissors on their desk. The students will rotate in groups. While rotating between stations, the students will participate in a brain break, and I will reset each station with the needed materials. Student engagement. The students will be required to have conversations about the fruits and vegetables, about why they do and do not like them. They will explain why or why not they do or do not like them. They will work together when searching through the I Spy book. The students will be directed for precautionary measures with the scissors on how to use them properly. They will also be directed to wash their hands before playing the blindfold game, and they will also have a list of what to do in what order at each center. The students will have 20 minutes at each center. This entails for the assurance of being able to complete the task and being able to engage in discussions as well without being rushed. We will wrap up the lesson by gathering on the carpet and reading a book. This book I will read to them is Eating the Alphabet by Lois Ehlert. This book lists all kinds of fruits and vegetables that start with each letter of the alphabet. The students will know when it is time to rotate to the next center due to the timer that will be set on the smartboard, and every time it goes off means it'll be time to rotate. I will assess learning by administering a vocabulary test over the fruits and vegetables vocabulary words for the week. They will be given pictures of healthy food and unhealthy food and will have to categorize them under the correct category, and then they will have to tell me 3 facts that they learned while discussing the fruits and vegetables with their classmates.